What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So in this series, I am trying to make a million gold using every single class in the game. And if you've been following this series, you saw that I finished making a million gold on a Death Knight. And next up is a priest. So we're gonna go through what I farmed and so on, like we always do. But before we do that, I do want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide for 50% off by typing the code Shadowlands into the discount field. The link to that is down below in the description, and if you have no clue what it is, I basically just made a book on how to make 10 million gold, telling you how to move forward starting from scratch, like what class, how you should build a class, what farms you should start out by doing, and then what farms you should move on to doing, and so on. And then there's like a bunch of spreadsheets with like telling you how to get started with transmog crafting and absolutely everything that you could want. So you can read more about it if you click the link down below. And on a priest, let me tell you, priests and death knights aren't exactly known for their mobility, neither of them, but it just feels way better playing a priest. I don't know why, but I haven't done that much current content farming on the priest yet, so maybe death knights are gonna be better at current content, let's say skinning, but time will tell. So basically what I've farmed so far, I'm at 2,000 gold from just vendoring trash, and I had to spend 1,000 gold buying a potion of treasure finding. So the farms that I've done, when I started this priest in the challenge, I wasn't level 50, as I explained in the previous video. So I had to level from, I think it was 45 or 46. And I did that by gold farming, just doing herbalism and mining in Kata. So as you guys can see, I have some obsidian ore, elementium, some purite. Then I have some volatiles from doing herbalism, together with Heart Blossom, Whiptail, and the Cinder Bloom. And that also gave me some volatiles, which I also got from doing Uldum Baby Croc skinning, which I made a video on not too long ago. So you can see I have some Savage Leather as well. And then I did like right above an hour of Shadowlands skinning, so I have some Callicite and Desolate Leather. I also picked up some. I had mining and herbalism before I switched out mining to skinning. So I have some like Shadowlands ore and herbs, but it's nothing to brag about. Then I did an hour of Cleft Tooth, and I also did 10 runs of Sunken Temple. So I got some thick and rugged leather. But that's pretty much what I have, I believe. Got one Primal Air because I was doing the Cleft Tooth, and you kill some mobs that drop it right there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw all of this up on the auction house. And we're going to see how much gold or value, rather, that I have. These 99, nobody has posted these, so we're going to try 20 gold for those. 35 gold. I unlearned my mining before I melted the ore. That was a mistake, but it's done. So hopefully I'm going to sell the ore. I've sold a lot of ore in the past, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Let's see. Throwing all of these herbs up on the auction house too. Primal Air has an insane price. Let's see. Some Volatile Life. Can just go ahead and post a moat too. Desolate Leather. Then we got some meat. Actually, somebody has reset the price on the meat. So has some, not the creeping crawler meat, but the ribs. That's sweet. Let's see, throwing all of this up on the auction house. Then we have some old content skinning. Pretty much the plan on the on this priest is to do old content skinning farms, because they didn't have a good mobility, but I have the talent, which gives me 40% movement speed whenever I use shields. And they have what's it called, Holy Nova, so I can do some skinning farms kind of efficiently. I also went Night Fae. I know that Night Fae and the Priest is probably not good, but I only did it to get the Soul Shape, to be able to blink, to get some more mobility, which I also did on the Death Knight. Let's see. Throwing like transmog items is bad. I miss farming transmog. But going for transmog when you're just making a million gold is bad, because the sell rate on transmog is so low that realistically you're not going to be able to sell anything before you've made a million gold. Let's see. All of this up here. And there we go. I have nothing to show in the mailbox because this is the first time I post on the auction house so far. So I have 268,000 gold in value, which is really good if it all sells. The reason why it's a lot of gold, like the cleft tooth leather is worth a lot of gold. It really is. But it's mainly materials, man. So it's realistic to be able to sell it. I just don't think I'm going to be able to sell it after the first clean out. I'll probably have to do some undercutting, and it's probably going to take some time to sell it all. But I'm super stoked if I'm just going to keep at it at this pace and just farm a lot of old content mats and then do some current content skinning every now and then. If it turns out to be good on a priest, I did some now, as I said, like right above an hour, but it was kind of hard to get a feeling if it was good or not. So I need to do a full hour session instead of all the 15-minute sessions at a time that I've done so far, in order to see if it's going to be efficient enough to do on a priest. So that's where I'm at right now. And if you guys got any questions whatsoever, then make sure to leave them down below in the comment section. And I'm going to do my best, as always, to answer every single one of you. And yeah, until the next video, which is tomorrow, see you then. Bye-bye.